Finding the right projector for your home golf simulator can be a bit of a minefield. In this video, I talked to Alex from Golf Swing Systems and fellow sim golfer Gary, who both explain what to look for when buying a projector and provide a few helpful tips along the way. Okay, so that's the screen and how it's mounted and things like that. You mentioned the projector. Do you know what projector it is?
Yeah, so this is a Panasonic 6000 lumens projector. So this is pretty much as close to a cinema quality projector as you can get without going to what we call a laser projector. Now, you can go for a number of different options. This obviously is the premium option we offer. We want the best picture for the people demoing our simulators, but you can also get 5,000 lumens and 4,500 lumens projectors as well, which are still going to give an HD quality, it's going to give an HD quality picture. But if you're pairing it with TrackMan like we are here, you want to have that really, really crisp contrast with deep colors. And that's where you're going to notice the big difference as you go down the levels of projectors, is the depth of color and also the amount of light that you can tolerate here. So you can see us all perfectly because we've got roof lights on. This will still show a really nice screen even in daylight. Whereas if you get a cheap projector, you're then going to need to look at things like blackout blinds and trying to make it so that the projector picture is good enough.
So my projector at home is not the greatest projector, but I'm in a garage with no windows, just the door is very dark, so I get away with it, But as you can see in this room, it's nice and bright, I can see everybody perfectly, and we've got an amazing picture still on the screen, so that is exactly what you want when you're setting up your home golf simulator, innit?
A little bit about your projector, mate. Now, I don't know a lot about projectors. Have you got any idea about them, or did you just pick a cheap one up? How have you done it?
I have to say this was probably the area that was the most confusing, scratch your head moments for a couple of reasons. I did some research again on YouTube. All my research was done on YouTube, other channels and other things. And the recommendations I seem to get were that it had to be a short throw projector, which is so that it's a projector that kind of sits in front of where you're swinging. So I went for a BenQ HD projector. Cost me around about $1,100. But it was the mounting of the projector that was the real challenge, because you got the space and everything, but what you kind of really need to take into account is where the projector sits, and is that going to come in the way of your swing? Because what we would love to do is having a full screen image. That's kind of like the ideal and a sharp picture. So it took a fair bit of messing around to get this quite right, actually, but it did in the end. But it was research on YouTube, to be honest with you.
Sweet. So you've got a good projector. I've heard that the BenQ ones are like spot on, good projectors.
Yeah, again, it was just I picked up a thread somewhere that someone suggested the BenQ, or actually no, beg your pardon, it was actually on a site that was doing a bit of a package, and I saw the BenQ projector as part of the package. I went, actually, they're selling it as part of the package. It must be the one you need to use. So
decent.
Grabbed one of those and shoved it in. It was. I'm disappointed with the projector at all. It's been brilliant.
Good. Is it 1080 full HD or is it 4K? Do you know?
No, it's 1080.
Yeah,
1080.
Cool. I believe the 4K projectors are extortionate, mate, so I wouldn't be touching any one of those anytime soon, I don't think.
Yeah, and I think, to be honest with you, you've got to have everything's got to be right. The graphics card, your internet connection, for it to all really be worth it.
If you like some ideas about which projector you should buy for your home golf simulator, then I've put a few links in the description below this video. And don't forget to use your 5% discount at Golf Swing Systems. Just head over to their website and use the code HANDICAP5 at the checkout. I'll put a link to their website in the description as well. For more helpful golf simulator content, click on this video on the screen right now.